Hey, this is Dolores. I'm not going to do any hooping and hollering. Today is a good day that the Lord has made. I am blessed and highly favored because I am a child of God. The wealth is stored up for the righteous. It was taken away from the wicked to give to the righteous. So the wealth that is stored up is not for everybody. Okay? Now don't get it twisted. God does shine on the just and the unjust. And he also reigns on the just and the unjust. We all living together in the same place, but we all going different directions. Some of us is on the wide road with a lot of company. Some of us is on a very narrow road that sometimes it gets very lonely. Sometimes you start shifting, but you never get off the road. Okay? Some of us sometimes ask God, have you forgotten about me? Some of us ask God, am I on the right road? Am I on the right track? Well, let me tell you something that I'm learning on my journey. And I'm going to keep sharing and keep sharing and keep sharing. God is the teacher. And we are his children, the students. And a lot of times the teacher is in the classroom, but the teacher's sitting on the sideline watching, paying attention, seeing who all took notes, who all going to duplicate and copy exactly the way the blueprint written it out. Okay? So we have everything we need in our backpack of life. But sometimes our backpack of life that's on our back, it's got too many tools, unnecessary tools that we don't need. And sometimes we adding other people to it. And now you're carrying all this weight on your shoulder. First thing you need to do is drop down and pray. Because that's the lowest place you can be to honor God and be humble to him and submissive. Get down and pray. When you drop down and pray, everything that's on your back gonna fall off. You just became weightless. Now, when you get back up after praying and doing all your meditation and giving God all the glory and the praise, now, don't put that same backpack back on. It's time for you to go through that backpack and discover and know, without a doubt, what is it that you do need and what is it that you don't need, and get rid of it. Leave it there at the altar and don't pick it back up. If you worried about your bills, leave it at the altar. Let God work it out. Because one thing that I know for sure, God is always an on-time God. And even when you least expect it, God comes right on time. Why? Because God does not exist in our man-made time. Now, don't get me wrong. God gave us all the gifts and talents and all the stuff that's here in the world. He gave men that gift and that talent for us to live and have a prosperous and a better life. But it did not include him. He is an exception to the rules. Okay? So God's time will never be our time. So regardless, when God show up and show out is always on time. Okay? So this message is for those that are losing their faith, losing their belief, and sometimes you want to toss in the towel and don't want to do no more work. You got to have those three to make it. Okay? You got to have your faith, your belief, and keep on toiling with whatever you're doing. Okay? Then on top of that, it's your mind, baby. It's your mind. You got to fix your mind. That you start speaking positive things. You start saying positive things. You start speaking it into the now existence. Although it haven't even happened, okay? Today is a good day. Not today is going to be a good day. Not yesterday was a good day. Yesterday is gone. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Tomorrow's not promised to nobody. So all you have is just right now at this time and moment. Nobody is promised to see tomorrow. Yesterday is already gone. Somebody that's here with you today can be gone tomorrow. Okay? This is no advertised video. I'm not even asking you to do anything. All I want to tell you that there is a will, there is a way, and there is a God. All you got to do is believe and to receive him unto yourself. Now, yeah, you might be looking at some people wondering how they so blessed, how they doing this and how they doing that, and it's not happening for you yet. Know why? Because it just ain't your time.